Okay, I just clicked order on the Descendents playing cards prototypes. Just got 10 of them. It's taken almost 4 years to get to this point with Descendents playing cards. I originally came up with the concept for them like 5 years ago, and now in the next week and a half, I'll be able to hold them in my hands, make the trailer for you guys, and you guys will be able to see them for the first time. So I'm so unbelievably excited. Wow. Wow. These are the Descendents playing cards prototypes, and I'm about to freak out. I've been sitting in class all day and have not been able to get home, even though I know that these things have been home for the last 3 hours or so. Hopefully there's no misprints or anything, because if that's the case, that means we'd be 2 weeks away from dropping Descendents playing cards. We'd be 15 days out. So I just realized also I've been struggling with this thing, and there was a peel here tab. Oh my gosh. Holy frick, there's literally 10 of the decks that I've created in this box. There's no freaking way. Okay, well, let's show it to you. Okay, so just as a first impression, holy crap, this is gonna be cool. So this isn't gonna be the exact color for what Descendents playing cards will be, because instead of using this green, it'll be a neon green, just like what you'd see for zone playing cards with the Nox Sport greens. But outside of that, this looks all exactly right. Oh my gosh. So this right here is the Descendents playing cards logo. Absolutely sick. Thorsten Schmidt, who is my designer for this, who also created the XQ49 playing cards, is the one who did all this. So honestly, massive shout out to him. You can have that both on the front and the back. The one side has an up logo, and the one side has a up and a down arrow, so you have one on each side, and I'll get into why that is in a second. On top, this is also pretty dang sick. Get my face out the way. There we go. That is an ambigram, so it says Descendents, but then if you flip it over, it still says Descendents, and that's pretty dang sick. And then on the bottom you get produced by Elijah Myers, designed by Thorsten Schmidt, and then the logo, my logo, the one that's like right there, the V1, and then USB-CC ad copy. So that's all that's on the bottom. But I'm kind of freaking out, not gonna lie to you, because I wasn't really that anxious about the tuck box being misprinted, but if the cards are misprinted, then I won't be able to send them out and do all the stuff that I need to do for all the trailer and stuff. So here it goes. Let's open this baby up. Actually, first let's look at the inside tuck flap, because there's actually more on there as well. Where this says look up on the inside there, and I'll get into that in another video. We're gonna be looking at this for the first time together. Okay, that's it for the tuck box. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's right. It's freaking right. Let's go. Come on. That means, okay. Holy crap. Considering this is, we are 15 days out. I was so stressed that these cards weren't going to be printed right. We are 15 days out from these playing cards launching. Let me give you guys, holy crap, this is going to be sick. Okay, come on. Okay, look at these things. That is incredible. That's incredible. So Descendents playing cards, again, the green is going to be the neon green, but outside of that, this whole thing is right. You got a medium white border on these, but it'll be the thinnest white border you can go at USPCC. That's what we're doing, because we still want the border, because we want to be able to use neon ink instead of having this green and borderless. Future decks will just do like a purple and have, you can choose either bordered or borderless or something like that. But so it looks like it's descending into the center. Oh my gosh, fans are gonna look sick with this. I'll do that in a second. Oh my gosh, that is sick. All right, let's go through the faces, I guess. Let's start off with the Dagoff Ace of Spades, which, just saying, looks freaking sick, by the way. Yeah, also, that's the ambigram. Check that out. Like, so you guys will be able to pick up this. It might already be live. I'm not sure if it is or not, but if it is, I'll link it in the description below so you guys can pick up some of the merch. But, okay, Ace of Spades. Look at how cool that is. I mean, it has the same descending parts from the back design. Oh, that is so cool. Come on. We actually redid all of the pips and indices and everything to where they're all now all custom pips and everything. So every one of them is going to be completely custom. That's freaking crazy. Oh my gosh. This is wild. All right. There's your Jack of Spades, your Queen of Spades, And your King of Spades. So again, it has the back design partially in it. They're also, if you notice that, they're all looking up, which again, the motto for this deck of playing cards is no matter how far you descend, you can always look up. Like, I literally got it as my phone case. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we have the 3 aces. So there's the first one. There's your ace of diamonds. Again, it's enlarged. All the diamonds are going to be the same. Let's get onto your diamond court cards. So 1, 2, 3. Again, all freaking sick. King of clubs, queen of clubs, jack of clubs. Again, all the 3 other aces are enlarged because I wanted the main power ace to be the ace of spades. But after that, the other 3 need to be bigger. I'm still blown away by this. Okay, King of Hearts. This one's actually got a fun secret in it. And if you look in the very center, you'll actually see the Card Perfect Magician logo reversed twice. So we did it twice, so it'd still be a 2-way card. I mean, that's just freaking awesome. I love little hidden things like that. So the fact that we found a way to pull that off. Oh yeah, Queen of Hearts and Jack of Hearts. Yeah. So again, enlarged. Unbelievable. And also, like, all the red cards are now green, obviously, but it's Jokers. I also got this hoodie, because honestly, this Joker design is just wild. Check that out. That Joker design might be one of my, it's probably top 3 things about this entire deck. It's probably the Ace of Spades, the back design, and the Joker. Those are probably my 3 favorite things about this deck. I got merch from the Ace of Spades, the Joker, and I actually got a pillow with the interlocking D's logo, and then I got the motto on my phone case. But yeah, that's wild. Now, there will be duplicate Jokers, not just one, but of course with NPC you can only print 55 cards, and I want to be able to show you both of the other ad cards with this. So the first ad card is this, where it's the motto, no matter how far you descend, you can always look up. Super sick. And then this, again, an up arrow, and it has a Bible verse at the bottom of it for Psalms 30, verse 3, in the ISV version. You know, I'll just do another video on that some other time. Well, the reason I have that predominantly is because I'm a Christian. So I wanted to be able to, like, not just make my playing cards, but while I'm doing it, I want everyone to know I love Jesus with all of my heart, and it's really the only reason I'm around. So if I have an opportunity to minister to anybody, whether it's through playing cards or not, I want to be able to take that opportunity. And the last one, which this is just, oh my gosh. Of course, I have to have an ad card with, like, my socials and stuff on it. But the back of this is sick. So here's the back of this one. So it's all in black and white. It's the back design of this deck, but with all colors stripped. At the bottom, you'll see it says, color and share your design with hashtag #UDescend. So the goal of this is for other people to be able to take this deck, so literally you, when you order this deck, can then draw in your own colors and then share this with other people, so whether it be me and Descendents playing cards, or honestly just other people seeing, like, this is what's going on. Plus, I didn't know I was gonna announce this until just now, but you know what, why not? If we end up using your design, and we didn't already have it, like we didn't already have the concept for it, or even if we did, whoever came up with that design first gets a free deck of that deck on the house. So if you came up with this green edition, and you put it out there, and you got it, and you thought of that before anybody else, and we use your design, you now get a free deck on the house. 100% free, you'll give us your address, shipping straight to you. And if you want to, it can be out of my collection, and I'll ship you like a signed deck or whatever. So, like, legit, I think this is gonna be really fun. It's kind of like, who did that? Who was it that did something like that? Was it Knock? I feel like yeah, the My Knock project. It's kind of similar to that, but yeah, I just thought that was kind of fun. Okay, let's see what this deck can do then. Let's see what it looks like when fanning and stuff. So the border's gonna be thinner than this, but oh yeah, that's gonna look sweet. That's gonna look sweet. All right, under pressure. Oh, come on, come on. Check that out again. Ready? Watch this. Oh my gosh. Oh, these cards are gonna be so sick. These cards are going to be so freaking sick. Ooh. Come on. Those are, oh my word. You know what would actually probably be even cooler is a Pharaoh fan with these cards. And they actually Pharaoh decently well from NPC. That's, wow, I did not see that one coming. So let's see what we can get. That is incredible. Look at that thing. Oh, Friffle and Cascade. Those are usually fun ones. Let's get one of those. Alrighty, here goes Friffle. And then Cascade. Oh my gosh, yeah. Give this baby a little bit of a spring here. Yeah. The finish on these things is crazy. Yes, come on. Oh, doing this in slow-mo. That is going to be wild. Man, I still can't get over this Ace of Spades either, man. It's like, ooh, that is going to be beautiful. Ooh, Pirouette's probably going to look sick as well. Legit, just spinning these cards is just way too freaking satisfying. I mean, that is unreal. Let's go with this one. That actually looks pretty good. I was not expecting all this stuff to happen where it was like I knew it was going to look good, obviously, or I wouldn't have produced it, but I can't hardly believe this. Like, I've literally got a 3.5-year project here sitting in my hands. This is unbelievable. And honestly, they're still even recognizable, which I thought I might have over customized them a bit, but honestly, like, color chasing and stuff with this they're still going to look good. Jeez, I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I don't even have the mental capacity to put the tripod back where it should be, so I can look straight at you instead of feeling like you're all the way up there. But I am so unbelievably grateful for the position that you guys have put me in, because like, if I didn't have all of you following me and supporting me the way that you guys do, I would never be in a position to even think that I could put out a deck like this, because it would never sell, and then I'd have a lot of cool prototypes, but that'd be it. Honestly, that's pretty dang cool. That's pretty dang cool. If Descendents playing cards has dropped already, which I'm not sure when I'm gonna post this, I've got a kind of headache. I've got a headache because I've been stressing about this all day, wondering if the cards are gonna come in right. Yeah, so if they've dropped already, I'd love for you to support it. For the first 24 hours, it was $10, or is $10, or is going to be $10, and then after that, it'll be $12 per deck. And if you're not in a position right now where you can pick up a deck, that's okay. I completely understand it. I'm a college student, so I'm a senior college student, so having money restrictions is something I get. So if that's the case, I'd just appreciate if you just shared it, told your friends about it, whether you post on your story on Instagram or whatever. If you have Facebook, go that way. Yeah, I'd really appreciate the support, since this is really like my first massive project that I've put out. Because I'm printing 2,500 decks of cards. So like, it costs like $9 grand to be able to just the cards alone. No paying anybody else to do anything. No shipping. No designer. No anything. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it. And look, Christmas is right around the corner. So if you're like, man, I don't want to get this for myself, but you know, I could get this as a Christmas present for this person, I'm sure as heck not going to tell you no. But legit, I just appreciate the support. I really do. There's a lot more coming with these cards, so if you haven't seen the trailer and it has come out, I'd highly recommend checking it out, because it is going to be a spectacle. Like, it's going to be a masterpiece. And if it hasn't come out yet, you are in for a rude awakening, because I'm so excited for it. It's going to be like 2.5 minutes. I have this thing down to a science. Like, I know where the camera movements are going to be, and I know which moves I'm going to do from like second 16 to second 17.5. So like, I have this thing down. This thing is gonna be wild. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Well, look, if you want to stay updated on all the stuff that's going on with Descendents playing cards, please subscribe and ring the bell so you will be notified when all this stuff happens. Plus, during the Kickstarter, there will be YouTube shorts going up in between the days where I'm posting full-length videos. You'll want to check those out too, because a lot of those are going to be not just like things like the inside part of the King of Hearts with my logo and inside of that. So it's little fun things with that, but it's also going to be like the story behind why I created Descendents playing cards, or how you could launch your own deck of playing cards. Things like that I honestly just think will bring you guys a lot of value. It's the reason why I've been working on this for as long as I have. So I'll see you guys around. This is CPM.